travelers far and wide, welcome back to my stream of Genshin Impact. Now, I know it's been a while since I've done the Genshin stream, and it's mainly because, we got a few things to talk about here. Like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Genshin. I'm always going to love Genshin. It's one of my favorite games of all time, but there are a few problems I do have with the game. Granted, it is very few, but they are there. Alright, so first I'm gonna get all these notifications out of the way, because if I don't, they're going to bother me. Oh, it's Beta's birthday today. Neat. Next part of the competition is up as well. So, before I do anything with the event, I have a few things I want to say. Specifically with the map of... Well, not really the map. The domains. The resin. The enemies. Like, the boss enemies and all that. 160 resin is not going to cut it. There are so many domains now, especially with Sumeru coming out and still expanding. What I'm about to tell you, just take it with a grain of salt, but apparently in 3.6 we're going to be getting an area like over here that is like, I don't know how much it is, but apparently we're getting like another desert expansion, we're getting an expansion to Leeway, or it's like the desert and Leeway connected or something. Apparently we're getting a tree for Leeway as well. We don't know if it's going to get offerings as well. I don't think it would, because there's not really any more time trials within Leeway. It's a whole thing. But anyways, I was actually doing a little bit of math earlier with the resin, and 160 resin is not going to cut it for hitting like every single domain. 160 resin doesn't cut it anymore. Back when it was just, you know, Mondstadt and Leeway and Inazuma, it was fine. It was tolerable. You could handle it. But now that we're getting Sumeru and we're supposedly getting Fontaine soon, we still have Notlin and Snezhnaya and supposedly Conria to get through. If the Genshin Impact Travalis is correct, we still have like 4 nations to get through. So I'm sitting here like 160 resin isn't going to cut it. My thoughts is go up to at least 200 resin, because for 5 condensed resin you need a total of 200 resin to have a total of 5 condensed resin, which is the max you can have. And hello, Steven! It won't cut it still, true, but it gives you 5 condensed resin, which is the max you can have. 1,000 resin might. But I understand why they do it. It's a whole grinding process. But my thought is, if they're not gonna increase the resin count, then make it where when you go through a domain, you can pick what you want. Like, I've been farming this domain for the past 3 weeks, ever since I got it. Ooh. Now that's a little silly. I've been pretty much farming this domain ever since it came out. The one that I'm teleporting to. The Deepwood and the Guild of Dreams domain. I've been farming that pretty much ever since it came out, because of Alhaitham. But the thing is, I don't always get the sets I want, nor do I get the stats that I need. The grinding in Genshin is starting to become far too tedious. Well, it's the truth, yes. Yeah. The thing is they need they need to fix stuff with the resin. My thoughts are this: take it up to 200, have domains be 10, have big bosses be 30, have weekly bosses, you know, stay the 30 for what it is. But they just gotta change some things for the resin count. Ley lines and domains, I feel like should be ley line domains, talent domains, and all that should be like 20. Big bosses should be about 30. Weekly bosses 30 to 60. Because the resin doesn't refill all that fast. Every 8 minutes you get a single resin point. And no one really has the time to constantly sit there and grind, wait for it to refill, and go through it again. No one has that time. Not anymore. Now that COVID isn't a big thing anymore, no one has the time. They need to fix the resin. Sumeru is fucking huge. Look at it. Sumeru is huge. There's a lot of domains now. There's a lot more bosses that we need to get through. And they need to fix the resin. I know they most likely won't, but they need to. Because right now, the biggest thing that is hindering players is the resin. The resin right now is the biggest thing that is hindering the players. Yes, but not everyone can spend money on the game. Prices are rising everywhere. Groceries are where you used to be able to spend like 100 and get like a week or 2 weeks worth of groceries. You now have to spend like 200 to 300. Prices everywhere are rising because greedy corporate business. No one really has the time to be spending money on a game anymore. So, with prices everywhere rising, they're going to have to rethink how they're going to get a little bit more money. Yes, Honkai Star Rail was a good way of them getting a little bit more money to continue with their games, but that doesn't always fix everything. Just in general, my thoughts is if you want to keep players interested in Genshin, make the grinding a little bit more bearable. Raise the resin count. Let us choose which artifacts we want to go after, because at the moment, people are getting crap drops for artifacts. And we're not always getting the ones we need. We have to usually go like 3 months before we can actually get a good artifact set. Like, I've been, like, when I was farming, where is it? This domain, it took me nearly a month, 2 months to get a single Crimson Witch of the Flames sand piece. 2 months before I actually got a decent one, and it's still not the best. My Yanfei is, yes, she's still a beast, especially since I just crowned her normal attack. But it took me nearly 2.5 months to get a Crimson Witch of the Flames sand piece. A end time piece for her. And it's still not even a good piece. It's still not that good of a piece. It's just that the grinding in Genshin is starting to get a little bit more tedious, where I'm actually getting burnt out on playing Genshin. And I generally have a lot of time. When I'm not having to worry about my streams, when I'm not having to worry about D&D, and when I don't have hospital visits. I play a lot of Genshin, but I also have other games I gotta play and get to, plus I am a creator. I do a lot of writing on the side. So I don't always have time to devote to Genshin, you know, wait for the resin to refill, go at it again. I don't always have as much time as I would like to do the grinding in Genshin that I need to in order to really build up my characters. And without Hazen, it's been hard. I won't deny. I focus on his attacks a little bit.
Wait.
Because I don't really do many elemental reactions. No. If I get them, I get them. No big deal.
Whatever.
Him and Lumine are my attackers. Yanfei is just, she makes sure the world burns. makes sure the world burns, and she makes sure that, you know, I get what I want. Because, why not? And then Zhongli, you know, he's my shielder. And I can't get a crit rate crown, Hoyoverse. The domain won't give it to me. Ever since I got Zhongli, I at least hit the domain with the tenacity of the Millilith once a day. I have yet to get a crit rate crown from that domain that has these stats. Personally, I would prefer one that has crit rate, attack, HP percent, crit damage, and maybe another attack or HP. But I have yet to ever get a crit rate crown from the tenacity of the Millilith. And generally, I get a lot of pieces that have crit rate. Tenacity of the Millilith won't drop when that's crit rate main stat for me. Because they like to say, fuck you to me. Hoyoverse, you need to fix some things. Like I said, I hit this domain once a day. At the very least. Ever since I've gotten Zhongli, I hit it once a day. Still have yet to get a better crown.
Wait. Huh?
So yeah, 160 resin isn't cutting it anymore. I've heard the stuff there. But in my opinion, some things with Genshin needs to be changed. Decrease the rate refill time. Increase the resin count to at least 200. Make certain drops a little bit easier, or we could do what my brother suggested. When you upgrade another piece, and if you upgrade another artifact into one you're trying to upgrade and you're wanting really good stats, get to choose which stats you want. Because at that point, you can at least build up your characters a little bit easier. Like at the alchemy table. Maybe do something there. Yeah, as long as the whales wail, they... But those people are rich and have the money. Normal people like me struggle to play games like this and get the characters they want that they see, because when they play them, they like them. Like me, I'm looking forward to the Mika. Because Mika is going to be a really good support for my Lumine because she's physical DPS. Mika supposedly has a skill that buffs physical damage. Just like C6 Rosario buffs physical damage. But, I don't know, it's just... If players had 200 resin, they'd be able to hit the domains they want. Make the resin count for the domains about 10. We can hit domains a little bit easier that way. Because we can only hit, I think it's 8 domains with 160 resin. Let me double check this. Why is my phone going off? I apologize for that. Yeah, we can only hit 8 domains with 160 resin. They have about double of that. It's just, I'm irked by how grindy Genshin is getting to be. Not many people have a lot of time to play it, because, you know, we have jobs. Kids who do play have school. And then there's all the side projects we gotta get doing. people like me who have medical problems and can't get a job because of that. We don't have time to grind in Genshin. Not when we have other stuff we gotta do, not when we have other games we gotta play, and not when there's so much going on in life that we are just trying to make ends meet. They need to make this a little bit more friendly for free-to-play players. Because at that point, that's probably what I'm going to have to go to, because I don't have money to always spend on Genshin. The most I can spend about now is probably about $5. If that.
Whatever.
But they just need to start making this a bit more free-to-play players. Making this more friendly for free-to-play players. I don't know why you guys got a problem.
Motion to compel.
But that's just my thoughts on it. It's the pain I have to deal with Genshin. We only got 160 resin and it's not cutting it anymore. My thoughts is while Sumeru is out, at least bring it up to 200. When Fontaine comes out, probably take it to 240, maybe 260. Or when every region comes out, increase the resin count by 100. Because at that point, that's how much resin we're gonna need. We're gonna need at least 1,000 by the time Conrad comes out. Actually, really by the time Shiznaya comes out. Because yeah. And that's another thing. For the new players, the grinder scene is actually pushing them away. I have a friend who pretty much stopped playing Genshin because of that grind. She doesn't have time to grind Genshin like I do. She doesn't have that time. It's tedious. It pushed her away from playing Genshin. She stopped playing it because of the grind.
Yeah.
Which, do I blame her? No, I don't. The grind nearly pushed my own brother away. The grind in Genshin is actually pushing players away because it's so tedious, it's so much, and we don't have time. We just don't have time to deal with it. I stopped playing Genshin for a while because the grind was so tedious. I literally stopped playing Genshin for like half a year because the grind was so tedious. I missed the release of Inazuma. Like, I stopped playing after, I want to say, crap. When was Asile released? I stopped playing right after the Golden House stuff. Right after the battle with Asile. I stopped playing after the Leeway storyline. Like, I didn't even have the teapot when I stopped playing. And I didn't get back into the game until 2.4, when Bicep made an appearance. That's when I decided, alright, I kind of want to get back into the game. I had spoken to a good friend of mine, Live Buddy, who told me what was happening with the Inazuma region, told me that another thing was going to be happening, and Zhongli was going to be having a rerun, and I was like, alright, I'll give it another go. I got Zhongli, and it reignited my love in the game. Now, I won't deny, I missed Zhongli the first 2 times he came out. I failed his debut on my old account. I failed his debut. I lost my account halfway through his debut, and I didn't decide to just make a new account and start all over with my games until his debut had finished. I got through the game, his debut his very first rerun came up, and I got 98 pulls on his banner, and he never came home. 98 pulls. I don't think I even got, no, I did get a 5-star. And I think it was Chi-Chi? I think. But I got, no, I didn't get a 5-star. 98 pulls, and I didn't get a single 5-star on Zhongli's banner. And I didn't get Zhongli himself. Not that I remember. And then his banner ended. After that, I stopped playing. Because 98 pulls in, and I didn't get him. I ended up getting back into the game when 2.4 came, and I was told that Zhongli was going to be having another rerun soon. Came into the game, got about halfway through Inazuma, and finished the Inazuma storyline where you fight the Raiden Shogun. Bicep came out, and I took care of that. And then when Zhongli did have his rerun, I had saved up all my primos for Zhongli. 40 pulls in, finally got him. And a day before his banner in, I got C1. Thankfully, I was with my friend Lie Buddy, which is how I got C1 Zhongli. Lie Buddy is pretty much my good luck charm. Lie Buddy and my brother. And they are both my good luck charms. Ever since I got Zhongli, I started having a little bit more luck with the characters, and it helps that they actually were getting a boost in a way. Because I feel like the boosts weren't up when I was playing at first, when his very first rerun came up. Because 98 roll is not a single 5-star, and I didn't get Zhongli. But they do need to make it a little bit more friendly for free-to-play players, because that's what most people are going to have to start going to, is free-to-play. Because not many people have time to actually do what they want and do the grinding in this game. My brother has pretty much stopped playing because the grind is so tedious. He only gets on if he has nothing else to play. And if he's not tired after work. And even then, most of the time, I have to beg my brother to get on.
Take this!
But I know I keep repeating, they just need to fix things. Because it's getting to the point in the game where, even though I am a very devout player of the game, I'm getting burnt out with the tediousness of the grind. And I'm not joking when I say I'm a devout player. I play the game pretty much every day. And the grind is a little too much. But enough about my pains. Let's go ahead and do the last part of this competition. I'm not looking forward to this. I fought this guy last time with Ayaka. Now I have to fight him again? Ugh! I'm not gonna have Ayaka this time. And I don't get to use the weapon I want. Well, good thing my physical DPS is, you know, What is that sword? That does not look like the Traveler's Handy Sword or whatever the... It's not the dope blade. It's not the one we can buy from shops. I don't know what that blade is. Why do I gotta fight this guy? But I think A is like, I'm tired of dealing with stuff like this. There. Thank God the... Thank God they made it when you go like pro gamer, they don't... When they have you do the pro difficulty, you don't have to do it. Because I would fail, especially against Toromaru. I was surprised to see Kujo Sara, though. At the end of the competition, I was like, hey, Sara! Sarah! Yeah. Let's see. Wait. I thought I... Wait. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I did this on Tard, did I not? Wait a second. That was easy? Oh. No? No? Apparently, I thought I did hard. Huh. I hope I did hard. What the? Lamine! bad. There we go. I thought I went over and pressed hard. My bad. There we go. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck the other rewards. I'm not going pro. I'm not going to do the pro version. That's like nightmare difficulty with other games. I'm not going to do pro difficulty. Might as well go ahead and get these out of the way. I'm not a pro at the parry. You know, why wouldn't Lumine try, like, the block ability with her weapon when normally fighting? Like, why is that thing only specific to arenas? Why doesn't she try something like that
Wait.
in actual battles? Yeah, well, not when I am not really good at the parry. I suck at the parry. Not gonna lie. Uh-huh. I hear Abyss Mages and I tense, because I want to fight them, but at the same time, I just don't care to. You know what I'm still waiting for? I'm still waiting for another reunion with frickin' Aether. Like another reunion with Dane and the Abyss twist. I am waiting for another one of those.
Order guides you.
Oh. My world level is... Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Also, the only reason I'm even able to do a stream today is because my D&D is starting much later than usual, so, yeah. Give me stuff.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Let's go ahead and do this at the very least. You know what? I can wait till I finish my commission.
Should I save this money?
Applesauce. No, apple straw sounds good. Now I'm hungry, thanks. Yante is speed! And it's funny, I get the weapons everyone else wants. Hardly the ones I want. Yante, what is your weapon at? Oh yeah, I got a second one from this banner. When I was trying to get full air incision, which I did finally get. I got Wolf's Gravestone R2 from the previous banner. Also, do you know when Zhongli is rerunning again? Well, not when Zhongli is rerunning again. Do we know when the special program is? Have they announced it yet?
Incinerate!
Solidify!
Boom boom! Yeah. Incinerate! Ha! Yeah. Ha! Ta! Ta!
Huh?
Boom boom! Yeah. Ha!
I didn't think you could run from me.
Gather!
Motion to compel! Yeah.
What? Oh. Well, that works.
Incinerate!
This is order.
Zhongli, that was weak.
Yeah.
That was only 20,000. That's weak. You need to crit more. If I could get his 30 crit rate up to at least 50, I could. But the game won't give me a frickin' crit rate round for him. Because I already have one piece that's different from the rest. Wait, what?
Yeah. A reward on the road.
Gather!
The wrong test subject. Flicker.
They still haven't mentioned anything. Not gonna deny, I hope the stuff about Zhongli running in 3.5 is wrong, because I want to be able to save up for him. Because Zhongli is the character I am wanting to C6. He's the one I'm wanting to C6 with. I've already triple crowned him because I can. And I'm at C4 with him. See, I'm curious about something. So I have this. I can get Zhongli's pillar up to level 15. But it's max level and it's only at 13. How do you get to the level 15 stuff? I don't know. I've heard apparently that's a C6 thing, but I have the same with Yanfei. Now, I won't deny I haven't crowned these, even though I could. Oh, I'm gonna do some quick math real quick. I wouldn't have enough to get both. Not enough talent books, not enough these. Kind of want to, but at the same time... Well, yeah, it even still only takes me out to 13. So how the hell do you get these to frickin' 15? What? How? Huh? I am confused!
Where do you want to go next?
It's not hard to do that to me, though. I do need to hit the big bosses today as well. So we'll be doing that this stream as well. Oh shit, you're Cryo and Hydra. Fuck. That's a deadly combination.
Solidify!
Motion to compel. Ha! Ha! Ta! Ja! Ha! Ta! Ja! You know what I'd like to see in Genshin? Aside from a resin count increase? I'd like to see a Mondstadt expansion before Fontaine hits. Add Astro.
Well, I mean...
Add Astra Abyssal.
Kinda.
Thank you for completing.
But there's something that Venti mentioned
Add Astra
in a
Abyss.
previous event where he stated that Mondstadt has a port. So I'm sitting here wondering, like, I'd like to see that port.
apparently the port is to, I want to think it's to the north of Mondstadt. Because it's obviously not somewhere over here. Even though I feel like it should, because, you know, Inazuma's all the way down here. But Samira's all the way over here. They have perfect trade with Leeway. Leeway and Mondstadt are sister nations. But I'm wondering, like, what's up this way and over yonder? I'm thinking the port to Mondstadt is up north. Especially because, you know, you can see the waterways right here further out. Of course, there's not really a path to Mondstadt straight from, like, any walkways or anything. But there are water passages over here that can make them trade with the other nations. And apparently, Snezhnaya is supposed to be, like, up this way or something. Curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat, I know. Damn it. Wait, did I buy the transient resin yet? I did! No.
Liyue people must have.
Oh, okay. That works. I'm so itchy. Fish is fish to me, pal. I'd pay 1,000 gold to have 1,000 fish. It's funny, I do a lot of, like, seafood dishes in this game, and in real life, I can't stand seafood. And yet, in Genshin, it's completely different. It doesn't help that I am allergic to shellfish. That's probably why I made Vortania despise seafood, aside from the fact that that Zhongli hates it. And the funniest thing is, Vortania, my Genshin fan-made character, hates seafood as well. She's a Leviathan, though. It's quite funny, because the fishermen would blame Vortania for bad catches. They're like, you're scaring all the fish away, or you're eating it all, and she just looks at them with this look of disgust, like, what? And then Zhongli has to come in and mediate, like, she doesn't like seafood. She hates fish. Oh great, it's raining in a game. Let's get out of here. Into the tavern! Ow. My knee.
This weather is perfect for doing nothing at all.
Because, yes please. If they ever made a slow-haired character, I'd be in trouble. I thought I was in trouble with Sino. Doesn't help that his voice actor is Sai. God damn it, Sai. I saw frickin' I remember when Sino came out, I saw him. I heard his voice and I was like, wait a second. Hold on. Something about that voice sounds familiar something in that voice sounded familiar. I looked up online and I found out that Sino's voice actor was Alejandro, aka Sayu, a VTuber who collaborates with Amelie and played Among Us with the other Genshin VAs, and I absolutely love him because he's so fucking savage. it's Alejandro is what made me love the Genshin VAs a little bit more, as well as Zach Aguilar's reactions whenever he would be killed or was the imposter. He hates being an imposter. At points, it seems like he likes it a little bit too much as well. Gotta love Zach Aguilar though. But I saw that Dino had like silverish white hair. I saw that and I went, I'm in trouble. And then I saw I'll hate them and I was like, oh wait, ooh, I'm deeper. I'm in deeper trouble. So, no offense, Alejandro, but I passed Dino for Alhaitham. No offense. No offense. I need to go to Port Ormus as well. I usually go from Summercity to Port Ormus to Aru Village. Damn it. Even if I didn't get the full air incision, I probably would have kept the Haran on Alhaitham. And I would have kept the Haran on Alhaitham and most likely have placed the Black Sword on Ayato. Because Ayato does need a little bit of HP for his weapons. And the Black Sword, it has crit rate, I think, as its stat as well. Where's Black Sword? Yeah. It has crit rate as the stat needed as well. Oh, it's just a silver sword. I don't think this can be upgraded though, can it? It doesn't look like the one they use in the arena. The blade part isn't dark blue, it's more of a dark green color. Of course that could just be the background. No, that's still more like a dark tealish green instead of dark blue. The silver parts aren't a bright silver. And the handle looks more made of copper than gold. I'll probably have people yelling at me because my Alhaitham isn't built on EM. Well, deal with it because I don't focus on elemental reactions like I probably should. I just focus on if I can kill it quickly. If my Ayata didn't kill everything in 2 hits, well, not like 2 normal hits, but more like 2 slashes with his R2, I'd probably have him in my party, but I can't get a full rotation with Alhaitham. I mean, with Ayato. Having Ayato on my team realizes that I don't have much of a challenge anymore. I love the music in Port Ormus. And is my roommate cooking something? Because something smells really good right now. It's making me hungry. And I don't want to eat yet. I probably should, but meh. Ah. What is he saying? Just in case you're all wondering, I don't like fighting Scaramouche. He's quite physical. This is gonna hurt. Me and my brother had like... He is not my friend! Scar is not my friend! Me and my brother actually had like this thought of like, we haven't had a reunion with our abyssal twin in a while. What if in the battle against Scaramouche, against the new god, our twin just shows up fighting with him because he's tired of gods getting in his way, and now there's another fake one that he has to deal with. I was like, that'd be quite interesting. That is a badass lie. What the hell?
Bow before me, worm.
No. I may like certain things like that, but nah.
Insignificant past. Order guide you. Stabilize. Perish! More power. Scatter. You cannot defy me, mortal!
There's nothing to fool! I hate Scar with a burning passion!
At my command, you shall fall! Solidify!
Asshole! Stop it!
Perish!
There we go. Way to get it, Yonsei. I may love fighting him because I can beat his ass. But just because I hate him doesn't mean I like him. Asshole! You and your giant mech suit, what are we doing? Gundam Wing here?
1,000 eons, mine to dominate!
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that, Scar.
Lightning flash!
Burn to oblivion! Stabilize!
Take this!
Solidify! Kneel!
What? Did that not?
Reality is pain!
Oh god, flashback! ahead of it.
Burn to oblivion!
Take that, you
Good riddance, cruel world. This is order. Stabilize.
Motion to compel. Time for your arraignment.
Possible.
Breath of the flame.
I will have order.
Ah!
The process of elimination. I can't.
I got the rotation off, and that's because they had enough energy. That's not what I... Did you... Fuck. I need friggin', those dream thingies, the dream solvents. I need those now, because I don't need Daka's bell. Whatever the fuck this is. Oh, it's a ball joint. I don't need that. That's another thing we need having. I just hate Scaramouche because he's an asshole. When he was nice, he was much more tolerable, and I was going, shit, they made him nice. I like nice Scaramouche, but then he turned into an asshole again, and I was like, fuck. Like, if you say nice, I was willing to pull for him, but no, he was an asshole, so I was like, well, fuck. Yeah, no. Thanks for the compliment, but Scara... No. Like, no offense to Scara's voice actor, but Scaramouche is an asshole. He did a really great job with Scaramouche. Yeah, no. When does he say this? That's all I'm going to ask. When does Scaramouche say this? Wait.
Benny's adventure.
Only takes up a little bit. His attack is still over 2k. Did I not crown his... I could've oh wait, no, I was trying to get these. Could've swore I crowned... Okay, Bennett, we need to have a talk. Cause I could've swore I crowned your, burst. We need to have a talk here, buddy. What happens if I switch these? Nope. God damn it, Bennett.
Oh, ow!
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
You want me on your team?
Let's get down to business.
A walk
I don't
would
have
be
to
nice.
Doing stuff with Yanfei. I need another drink if I'm going to do this. I hate fighting the Shogun. Why is she so beefy? I'm just glad I decided to stop leveling up Toma. No offense, Christian, but I hate fighting Senora the most. Oh crap, I gotta again before I move. Yes, that is my soda because I need caffeine to pretty much live.
Gather!
Let's light it up!
You bitch!
Pathetic. Weak. Absurd! The eye sweeps
Solidify.
the lands.
Only!
Shattered.
Gather!
Take Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Be sold! This body is eternal. Inferior. Perish.
Lightning flash!
Inferior.
Solidify!
Witness the final calamity.
Yeah.
Inferior.
Flicker.
Purge all obstacles! Eternity is in my hands! There is no escape! Purge all obstacles!
Stabilize.
I'm going in!
This is order.
Mellowing thunder!
Scatter.
Lightning, obey me! Be gone! This one, a fleeting shadow. Pathetic. Be gone!
Flicker.
Illusions are but distractions. Shattered.
Stabilize.
This one, a fleeting shadow. Weak. Pathetic.
Solidify.
This body is eternal. Purge all obstacles.
Flicker.
Inferior. There is no escape. Ruin, followed by blade. Get out of here! Purge all obstacles.
Stabilize.
Witness the final calamity.
Gather.
Perish. Let's light it up. Eternity is in my hands.
Stabilize.
Teamwork is strict.
Order guide you.
Euthymia
Holy!
crumbles
What the fuck?
before me.
What's wrong, Hiccup? Hiccup? No. Now, I don't know what my third boss should be. If I want to triple crown you, I probably could go after Azdaza. I can't go after Skara again. I don't need Tartaglia stuff, because if I ever... Well, I don't plan to triple crown you. I need more books for you. I also need to get the hands for you. I still need to get more books for you. Sorry about that, Kaya. I mean, I could go for... At the same time, I don't... Oh! Ooh, I dropped below 2 mil. So, I don't know what the third boss I should go after is. I might not grab the rewards for it because, I need to hit ley lines. I mean, I could have fun beating Child. I'm kind of tempted. You know, I haven't fought in Child yet with Alhaitham. You know what? Let's go beat up Child. I'm sorry, Griffin! But it's a lot of fun to beat him up. It's just like, unlike, the Shogun, he doesn't stay still as often. I probably have a lot of Chilumi fans screaming at me right now. Or at least once it goes up on YouTube, I'll probably have a lot of them screaming at me.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
That part right there, my mind goes straight to the gutter.
So quick to flee. Passable level.
Gather.
Passable level. Get all you like. You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Stabilize.
A little. My mind goes to the gutter with that. I'm not gonna lie.
Take cover!
Gather.
Let's light it up!
You've got some skills.
shall use all of mine. So, don't you dare disappoint me.
I want that weapon.
Foul legacy, the devouring deep.
Stabilize!
Take this! Lightning flash!
Gather!
I'm waiting for him to move because I know he's
Everybody
about...
stand!
I will have order!
Oh, you didn't.
Here you are.
There we go.
You're cut above.
I didn't say you could move, buddy. You know what? Why not? And here I was hoping I would get Dream Solvent. What does this give me? Ooh, crit rate. With attack as the main. If you give attack again, I'm yeeting you to Alhaitham. I also feel like the Mystic Offering is a little unfair. 9 pieces for just 3 pieces? If you're gonna do that, do it 5 for 5. Make it actually, you know, fair. That one's okay. Not the best, though. Alright, time to hit ley lines. Not looking forward to this. Another thing that irks me with Genshin is the frickin' tree in Sumeru. You can only get it to level 40. Can't get it over that. I was not pleased when I saw that. I was like, no! Damn it, there's more! I'll have to try and get more of those. What? What do you mean? Isn't that Celestia? I think that's Celestia. Just a different side of it.
Stabilize!
Boom boom!
Gather!
Pretty sure that is Celestia. Oh, it's not too far.
Solidify!
Following orders. Incinerate!
Time to go to work.
Another test.
Gather!
Boom boom!
My fire is stronger than yours.
Now you're testing my patience. We'll meet again.
Come on. At least they keep them close together with Sumeru. There's also apparently another port in Liyue, rather than just Liyue Harbor. I don't know if that's true.
Stabilize! New punch!
Boom!
Need.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, I'm not? Well, how about this? I'll make myself welcome. Don't let it
Gather.
still out.
Solidify! How regret.
How far are you? Aha! You guys. When did I get R2 on your weapon? I'm not complaining, I actually quite enjoy that.
Gather!
Incinerate!
Following orders. Picked the wrong test subject.
Yampe, you're terrifying.
Stabilize!
Boom boom!
I'll be back.
Incinerate! I'm getting sick of this.
There we go. How much? Oh, you're so close. I'm so close to leveling up my AR to 59. Want to do it? Give me a little bit more time to continue doing ley lines as well. Mora ones, because I need Mora. I'm not yet at 2 mil. Probably won't be at 2 mil either by then today. I'll have to continue hitting ley lines throughout the week. Where the heck is this thing? Oh! Oh, you were all the way over here. What was that? They were clumped together in Samira? No, they weren't. That was a big fat lie.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Motion to compel. Ha!
No escape.
Can't run from death.
That's what you think.
Stabilize.
Inadmissible evidence! Incinerate!
Solidify.
Motion to compel.
Oh God!
Incinerate!
Stabilize.
Motion to compel.
That was not nice! That was not nice at all! Not cool, game, not cool.
Solidify.
Incinerate!
New punching.
Boom boom!
Stabilize.
Before I go after you...
I will have order. Solidify.
Take this!
Some target practice. Stretch your wings and raise a storm!
Lightning flash!
Where do you think you're going?
Stabilize.
Motion to compel.
Goodbye. But we'll meet again.
Sure, sure, if you say so. Not kidding. Supposedly I am.
Gather.
Your journey ends here.
Order guide you.
Well, what happened to you, big guy?
Incinerate!
Regret.
Finally, some target practice.
Solidify! This is order.
I'm getting sick of this.
What? That's cool.
Gather!
This game's just all about surprises today, isn't it? How far is this one away? Jesus. Nothing I can do after today. After that, I'll be out of resin. And then I'll show you all my house. Because I did change a few things.
No more words, problem. Use this first.
Stabilize!
You can't come here. You can't come here.
Gather!
Motion to compel.
Beyonce just wants to watch the world burn. First. lie, when I saw this about the exiled prince, I thought it was talking about Aether. After all, Leopard did call us the exile. When it concerns Lumi, she does call it the exiled princess. Alrighty, so let's go inside the teapot for a little bit. Genshin? There we go. Come on, you can do it.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. If you ever have any
Let's check on my garden. I've kind of decorated this area from like a, I'd say Mondstadt or Inazuma and Liyue style to kind of like a Zen garden of some sort. I don't know what I was doing, I just kind of wanted to get creative a little bit. What in the world are the new stuff I got? Oh. Well then. Whew. Oh, that is so cool. know what? You would be better suited somewhere in here. That's better. It's a little cramped, but it'll do. The yellow area was my Mondstadt leeway area. Once I get more of the Samara buildings like this, I'm actually going to try to make this area more elven-like. I'll probably keep a few things like this over here because I just love how this setup is. I like all this. And the fish pond over here. Which reminds me, did I get a... There we go. I can't remember, is my blue stingray out here? Or is it in the house? Okay, my blue stingray is out here. I did not. The reason I haven't removed Kazu and Heizo is because they're kind of like guarding the reception desk. She's so short compared to everything else. Poking out. Huh. I was able to change this up a little bit by putting this in here instead. I know it looks out of place, but it wouldn't let me put anything cooler. Got a rub placed in here. Still wasn't able to add much else. What do I have over here? Oh, right. Just random assortment of stuff. I would have a dog, but I don't have enough space for that. Not even up here either. I don't have any space. So you're not up for talking. Hi, Ayato. And hello, Missy Aimiko. Oh, I'm glad I was able to get this. I might remove the desk and try and put something else there for you. Oh, right. This. Got two different things in here, in which I can't invite anyone to. I've already got Nal Hazen in here. I won't deny it, I did try to put Al Hazen in my room with Zhong Li, but it wouldn't work. The game just wouldn't let me. So, because I shipped Blooming with Zhong Li, he's staying in here.
It's been a while. How have you been?
It actually has been a while since I've talked to him.
As of late, I've been thinking about housing arrangements. This residence of yours has unique scenery and elegant furnishings which I find very attractive. I frequently come and go. Excuse my disturbances.
You may come and go as you please.
Speaking of such things, I ought to contribute something to your realm. And so, if it does not bother you, I would like to find a gift for you. A pity. As they say, only a mighty sword is worthy of a mighty hero. A gift befitting you truly is difficult to come by. Fortunately, we have plenty of time, so there's no need to rush a decision. While I may no longer be the Geo Archon, I can be considered an old-fashioned citizen of Liyue. I have my courtesy. When the time comes, please, accept it without worries. As long as you agree to accept it. I have witnessed much from you. Our time is boundless. A carefree life relies upon a resolute and clear heart. Being with you like this is truly a lively and joyous experience. Thank you, friend.
Ouch, friend zone. Do you have anything new to add, Paimon? I'm actually kind of
Traveler,
curious.
you're here! Anything interesting you want to talk about today? Free knowledge without having to study at all? Can's knowledge is amazing!
I actually haven't listened to
Could
any of her
Samira
newest
have
lines.
Can's knowledge about the different customs of the Seven Nations too?
That's something I didn't think about.
If so, Paimon could just open a can every time we get to a new place. Paimon wouldn't have to explain things ever again! But traveling wouldn't be any fun without surprises to look forward to. Okay, scrap that idea! No more can knowledge! Let's save our Mora for something else! Something like... Oh, tipping Paimon for guide services! Seems fair, right?
God damn it, Paimon, you're adorable.
Hello. It's nice and quiet here. Thank you for inviting me.
You sound so awkward. I don't know why are you so polite?
Sure, if you're mentally prepared. But before you say anything, I'm not very interested in small talk. If you need something, just get to the point. As for whether I'll help, it'll depend on the situation. You could say it's the product of life experience. If you want to live at a more leisurely pace, you can try copying a page or two from my book.
Hello. Good timing. I have a job that needs doing, and you are the only one who can do it. Just wanted to see how you'd react. If you wish to chat, then by all means, let's chat. What's on your mind? Life? Once work is accounted for, precious little time remains to allocate to my personal life. If this is something that concerns you, I see a simple solution. You can be my valet. My diet and other day-to-day needs will be your responsibility.
Ayato.
Oh, as far as diet is concerned, I'm not a picky eater. And as for everything else... No, actually, I don't think I have any peculiar habits that you need to be aware of. Though, if you ever discover anything that tastes new and different, bring some back for me too. Yes, why not? Worth a try. Indeed, I am.
Being serious.
It's entirely up to you. Take your time and give it some thought. Consider it an ongoing discussion.
Tomo would heavily disagree that he has any habits he needs to be aware of. Anyways, that is all that's going to be for this stream. There wasn't really much I wanted to do except get a few stuff done and kind of get this game is starting to get a little tedious to keep up with. And it's all because of the resin. So, Hoyoverse, if you watch your players stream this game, please, fix the resin count. I beg of you. Because that is the one thing that needs to be increased, because with the game getting bigger, the maps getting bigger, and more domains being available, 160 resin, not going to cut it. You can only get 6 domains done, or 6 ley lines done, and that's not enough to keep going on with the game. Or at least decrease the amount of time it takes for resin to refill. I understand you guys kind of do it because it's a little bit of money, but it gets tedious and it's really hard to keep up with. But anyways, thank you everyone for joining me for the stream. I know it's kind of a little short. I didn't really do much in regards to the game, but I am going to be looking to stream Trails of Cold Steel this Friday. I believe I will be streaming Okami tomorrow. I have an appointment that I need to get to tomorrow, so I probably will not be streaming Okami anytime soon. I had been looking forward to it, but with me having an appointment tomorrow, it's probably not going to happen. If you are in my Discord, I will notify you all if I do end up streaming Okami tomorrow. Anyways, I hope you all have a good day, and I will see you all in the next stream. Until then, have a good day, y'all.